Online, is it clear now? Okay. So we'll discuss what we have seen yesterday, and also we will see like whatever the things you have started designing. Okay, ma? Now, first, yesterday we started something called CSS, sir. We understand CSS started in 1994 after the 2 years of HTML. And then we understand there are three types of CSS you can use. First one is called inline CSS. That means you can write properties in the line only. Like, for example, H1, you can write it here only, style, which is equals to color, red, which will makes the CSS color, it will make the text color as red. Something text is the basic H1 which will come in red color. Okay, so you are giving style to an element for in the line. But what is the problem here? The problem here is you cannot give every element single colors na. Imagine there are two three elements who needs to have a same color. Then you can't use inline. Okay, but inline is so powerful. Next, after that we will use something called internal CSS. Internal CSS means in the head, in the head we can write style as a element, as a element, and inside that you can write whatever the style you want and present styles inside it however you want, you can do it. Now the same way you can also do it using external CSS. External CSS is some css file some css file and linked to HTML through link tag. How do you write the link tag, sir? Left arrow, link, relation equals to style sheet, href. Then you will give the path of the link, then you will close. Simple. These all are the things we discussed yesterday only, ma. Now, after that, we also discussed there are three ways you can select an element. You can select an element, select or identify. What are they, sir? By tag, you can select an element using a tag, or by class name, you can select an element, or by ID, also, you can select an element. If you are using by class, sir, you don't need to give anything. But if you are using a tag, you don't need to give anything. But if you are using a class, you will give dot symbol. If you are giving ID, you will give hash symbol. Any doubts, ma? Any doubts, sir? No. So now, today you will see what are different units, what are different colors, how can we give background and all the things. Okay? Now, before we start, before we
This meeting is being
4 p.m.
recorded.
rate is and next form something. And for mobile number you used correct only. For address you used something, text box instead. Text area will be good. Create password, you put it. Clear will clear the things. Submit. Okay. Anything is submitting it. Very bad. But table you did. Something you did a video. Something you put a Sachin theater map. Good. Overall, it showed all the things. That's nice. Next, someone made hungry bear. So they show some kind of starter, lunch, dinner. Who will eat this much, Ray? Let's go with lunch, book. Oh, good. Our specials, Kanchipuram idli. Good. Chinese mixed vegetable. Mushroom pepper fry. Pepper fry बोले तो pepper fry. Oh, I thought it like they will put paper and they will fry it. Bindi masala. Will they put it bindi or bundi? Uh, Good Ray. Whoever made it must be very good at English. Now, next one. Oh, it's bendy. Uh-huh. Okay. Nice. Someone made a some site. See, any site you made it as a clone will come like this. This one we have seen it yesterday only. Next, Madhu Maurya, Zomato. They try to create the Zomato without the permission of it. Noodles. Let's get order. It's going to official Zomato. My God. Next, let's go here. Let's see online. Indian Army updates page about commanders, machine missions, headquarters, register. Let's click on commanders. I loved it. It is going it down. Good. Different peoples have different interests, Ray, right? Even though they come to HTML class, some people have interest in movies, some people have interest in army. That is so sad. Why they came to HTML then? Good. Survey form. Let us know how we improve feed code camp. Hurry, you copied it from free code camp, but you used name also free code camp only. But really good design, not bad. Next, yoga. Yoga every day. Click on services, click on trainers, about, now. Okay, good, not bad. Sheikh Shahrukh. Let's open it up. My secret area. Acha, this guy yesterday he showed. Where is this guy? He's accent, I think. Yesterday he showed it. It is really a good idea, right? I don't know. It must be implemented somewhere else. Because see this logic. It's a diary one, secret diary. The people who are introverts can log in and can write it nice diary, right? That is good. Really good thought. The thought can be implemented well and can be given good preference. Nice. We have seen this. Offline anyone more? Today I will tell you how to put it backgrounds, how to put it some kind of nice designs. Okay. What is more important to see in this all those things we will see. Padding and all. Any done doubts? No designs offline, sir? Dev, Dev, hyphen, Lord, hyphen, UP dot netlify dot app. Oh, you're from UP? Oh, good. You put a slider also. Nice. It needs JavaScript. Good. Promotionalize wise, it is good. Let's go here. Let's dig a deep. Good. You used Redux console network. Looks good. Not bad. HTML, CSS, and all. Good. How did they, sir, before telling? Yeah, some people do that. That's the problem. See, the problem is when I explain HTML, some people will do JavaScript. But when I am explaining the JavaScript concept, no one will do that. That is really strange. Anyway, like I will tell you, don't worry. Okay, this all we will do it, sir. Don't worry. All I'm looking for some kind of sites which whatever I told, those things only to be there. Any other, sir? Spelling ETEMON SLA Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer online dot netlify dot app. This one is looking good. I am gonna do this today or not today. Like we need to learn Flux and all, but I will try it similar. This is looking good. Let's try it on our own way. So everyone, let's see today what we are going to discuss inside the CSS. Let's discuss today colors, backgrounds, um, backgrounds, units, .txt. Now, first, CSS can give wide range of colors, wide range of colors. You can represent colors through how you will give colors, sir. You can say colors through name. If you say red, red color, blue, blue color, some pink, pinkish color, those kind of colors you can say by name. Some colors will be there. They will be mixed. They can't tell it by a name. Certain name we don't know. That can be tell by hex code. There is some hex code which is like a hexadecimal code. A unique hexadecimal code for every color. You will have an hexadecimal code. Okay. So it's like hash uh, C5 6 uh, P0 5 something similar to this. Each one will be one color. Okay. Like after hash. These are called hex codes. That means every color has one hex code. You don't need to remember all colors hex codes. No one will do. Designer will give you the color. If you remember UI UX people when they do design, they will put one color, na? That color design they will give. Similar color you can use it. Or you can represent the colors by RGB. You know that every color in the world is a mixture of three colors: red, green, blue. So how much you will mix? Red, green, blue. Something like red 152, blue, green something 85, blue something like 220. Like that we will give. Minimum is each color minimum 0, maximum 255. Maximum 255. Maximum 255. Okay. We'll show you now these colors, how we will give most widely, we will use these three. Okay, there is something called RGBA, HSLA, those things also we'll discuss, but mostly these things are there. How do you do that? We'll show you. Go here, colors, PG, one folder is created. Inside the folder, I'm going to create three files. One is index.html, one is style.css. Mostly I will use external CSS only. Which CSS I will use? External CSS. External CSS means what they will do, sir? They will put CSS out and then they will use, inside, inside whatever you want, like connection, some kind of CSS. Now let's go here, exclamation, and here, link CSS. When you write this link CSS, sir, automatically your CSS file will be linked. Automatically your CSS file will be linked. Automatically your CSS file will be linked here. Any doubts, ma? Any doubts, ma, here? Offline people, how many of you have laptops with you now? Please open your laptops and start do it with me, sir. Offline people, whoever have the laptops, please open your laptops and start do it with me, sir. I just started one HTML file and I just created HTML and CSS files and style.css and connect them, sir. Okay. Now let's start it. I'm gonna write it here. I'm not gonna write it anything. Now this is an empty page, right? Imagine if I click on go live. What will be there in the screen? What will be there in the screen? Nothing, empty screen. Because I wrote nothing, sir. Any doubts? Any doubts, ma? Now, go here. Now let's go here. Let's start. Go here. For whole body, I want to give some colors. For whole body, I want to give some colors. Let's give it, sir. Let's put them side by side. Select body. If you do, it will select the whole body, sir. It will select the whole body. Now for body, see, this is a new topic, ma. This is a new topic. Yesterday topics we revised. Now we are into the new topic. The topic is like CSS colors. We already discussed thought about colors. Now I will discuss more. Now, now here, what did you select? Body. What did you select, ma? Now whole body, background color, background color. See, you can select so many colors are there. Can you see that? VS Code by default will give you so many colors, sir. Now I am gonna select something called uh, golden or raw. Any doubts? Any doubts, sir? How did I give that? First we'll discuss colors, then we'll do photos. You can add image also. First we did color. Sir, can I give color by something, any another way? Yes, sir. When you go to internet and write it here, color picker. What is that? You will get in internet by default. Google will give you one color and pick whatever the color you like, right? Imagine I'm selecting this color, Now, can you see here color is having some hexadecimal code? See, you can give this color code. Automatically, this color it will come. First, we will discuss about colors, then we will discuss about images. Okay. Now, see, it this color will come. This is one way. Or can you see here RGB? RGB is there. Can you see it, ma? Now you can give it by RGB also. Let's go here. Write it here. RGB, red, green, blue. How much red? Each value will be 0 to 255. How much mix you are reading? Red is mixing 116, 135, 181. 116 parts of red, 135 of 135 of green, 101 of blue. Why I'm not getting same color? 181. RGB, RGB. Now first one will be 116, second one will be 135, third one will be 181. Any doubts, ma? Any doubts, ma? Here, I just copied. There is one more thing called RGBA. A for alpha. A for alpha बोले तो lightness or short, darkness. Fourth one you can give. If you wanted this color to be light or dark, you can give it. Now RGBA, I gave it here 0.1. Can you see actually what color you think it is? That is same color only. Earlier I put it that only, na. Now this is the lightest form. If I go slowly, I will become darker. Are you getting my point, ma? Boys, this is especially for boys. Do you know there are so many shades for the colors? These are like the different shades. Okay. So girls, you already know these color shades, right? Obviously. So first understand it, ma. What color you will choose for your brand? Sir, I'm not good at colors. If I can't decide what kind of colors you want to go with, there will be so many websites. I will suggest you some websites to pick your own brand colors. To pick your brand colors, the sites like Real Time Colors will help you. In your website, there will be 2 to 3 colors. I want to select 2 colors. In my website, I want to put some kind of violet, and backgrounds I want to put something like blue, and secondary color I want to put some kind of uh, yellow. Will it work or not? It will show. Is it looking good, sir? No. So obviously I should not select these colors then. Are you getting my point, sir? Are you all understanding this point, ma? You can check it whether your colors will be good or not by using this site. Every website will have basically 4 colors. First one is primary color. That is a major part of the website. Second one is secondary color. Whenever you hover on the button, whenever you put it mouse on button, some links, that color will come. Third one is background color. Most of the websites will choose background color as white, text color as black. That is a basic standard. Only if you worst conditions, if you want to change it, change. Fourth one, accent colors. Accent colors will be like some kind of colors to fonts. Only specific fonts I want to change it to some different color. These are accent colors. You can able to check how this site will look it in dark and real, light and dark. So this site is not good. Okay, so obviously I don't choose these colors. Is it clear, ma? Your colors represent your brand. What it will represent, sir? Do you know that, sir? Acha, I will show you some websites. Um, देखो, Tata Click. Can you see here what are the major colors? That brown is there, na? That royal brown. That is one color, maroon. Okay, kind of it's maroon or kind of color. That is one. Second one is black. Right or not? See everywhere in their images, even in their images or in their designs, everywhere they will use same colors. Can you see that, sir? Did you observe that, ma? Is it clear what I am speaking? Why they are implementing everywhere same color? Any guess? Why they are using same color in all everywhere? Like take Netflix, everywhere they put red color. Take Zomato, everywhere they put red color. Why? Brand. What they are going to build? That is true, sir. If you are using multicolors, will it be any brand, sir? No. People don't choose that. Any website basically will build the brand based on that only. Like take the sites like easy to approach, easy to read, and that represents the brand. Like tomorrow, like in childhood, I gave this example in the initial classes. In childhood, when we see the red, Vodafone red, we used to call it as. Vodafone, there used to be something named Vodafone. You all know Vodafone, na? Vodafone have a typical red color. Do you know that? And after some time, people choose to identify red as Vodafone red. Even now, red, Netflix red. Whenever you see some kind of red, you will say it like Netflix red. Colgate white. You know, people basically, white is different. People will call it as you have Colgate white. They named it brand Puma black. That is true online. This is the basic color. Colors have psychology. I don't know whether you believe it or not. Let's go here. Um, like Geeks for Geek sites. Now, see this. Here, what is the major color in this site? Green. Can anyone guess why do they go with green only? Will it this side work if I go with red color? Will this side will be good if I choose red color, sir? No. Will this side will be good, mark red color? No. Why? Because visitors who visit this site, study purpose people. So they will spend so much time on this site, right or not? They will spend so much time on this site. So it should not burn their eyes. Look simple. Okay. Now it will look odd. Obviously, green is some kind of progress. Also, that is true because it will give some kind of motivation to the readers. Red implements some kind of stoppage. Which sides red will be good? Anyone guess? Huh? Sorry? Food. Good. For example, I go to Zomato. Red is good. Okay. Or someone said it. Dating sites. Red is good because it represents love. For some sites, like, it's workout. Workouts are also like red is no, not great. No, workouts, it sounds blood, I think. Black is good for workouts. I don't think because workout is done by men mostly. I'm not denying it. So basically, the people who goes workouts love black. Simple logic. Okay. Red is to attract. It's a love. Simple. Is it clear, ma? Any doubts? Any doubts here? No. If I go to a site like First Cry, if I go to a site like First Cry, where the colors are multiple colors, these are crayon colors. Why? Because their audience are kids. Why did they put multiple things? Because they want their audience to have multicolors. That is for the kids. The actual brands don't do that. Give me one more example of any brand, sir, which you know. Any one site which you always visit? Uber. Uber is a black. Basic black, simple one. Uber Eats, go with green. Misho, you go with Misho, or or go with Mintra. Whether you believe it or not, Misho and Mintra mostly targets women. That's why they go with the similar pink. Did you ever observe that? Misho and Mintra mostly targeted the women, especially Mintra. It goes after them. Simple. And they also goes after that. Simple. Now, Google is different. Google is a search engine. It never concentrated as a website. Okay. Now, Ajio concentrate with men, black color. Okay. Amazon, if you go with orange color, I don't know whether you observed it or not. This orange color is there not down. That is their journey symbol. Okay. Red bus goes with red. Abibus goes with this brown only, same brown which we have seen. Are you all getting my point, ma? So similarly, think of your own brand. If you still can't think it yourself, there are sites like Color Hunt where you can find it your own color which can suits you well. These colors goes good. These colors goes good. Select any one color based on your target audience. Without target audience, never build the website. Without problem, you never build the website. Your website should solve one problem. That's it. You who will check your website, you should know now. Paytm goes with blue color. Believe me, if you see it any blue color, sky blue similar to one, you will believe it's Paytm only. Okay. They make their brand similar. Now, similarly, my website, I goes with some kind of color. Obviously, this color is not great. Right click, go to go to HTML. Where is my HTML? Go to HTML. Someone is saying it like what color is good for the booking sites. Do your own research. But if I have to suggest it, blue color is pleasant for booking because blue color is also suggesting for progress. Okay, go with something royal colors. Like for example, this this Abibus ka color is there, na? Abibus or just now we have seen some kind of Tata Click colors. That is some kind of royal maroon. So go with the maroon and this one color. And colors has to something kind of complementary. One dark hard color should be there. One smooth cool color should be there. You should not put two dark colors, two light colors. You got it, my point, right? It's not like you have to take this one only, that one only, no rules. But it's all about your creativity. Okay, sir. Basic colors ho gaya. Now you can put colors in RGBA, RGB, or you can put it hex code. You can put name. There are so many other ways. HSL, HSLA, so many other things are there. But no need to know much. Also, what if, sir, I want to put multiple colors? What if I want to put multiple colors? You can use something, not background color. Use it here, something called background. What you will use, sir? Background, height. What you will use? Sorry. I'm sorry. Height is next property. Background, inside the background, use the property linear gradient. Linear gradient bole to multiple colors. Inside the linear gradient, I am giving it two colors. I'm giving it red and blue. Oh, it came so many colors, sir. Uh, don't worry, you will understand it future. Put just fight height 100 vh. I will tell you, don't worry. Then you will understand. Now, dekho, can you see what is the color now? Which color I gave? Red or blue? Which color I gave? Red or blue? No, I gave red to blue. Linear gradient bole to gradient colors means transition. How the red is converting into blue slowly I gave. Okay, it's not mixing, it's like transition. Are you seeing how red is converting slowly into blue? If you are having a good knowledge, you can make it really good gradient, sir. Now I'm gonna convert this. See, can you see how much cool it can become? A light pinkish converting into blue. And this blue also make it somewhat light that can become cool. Now this side can be better, not bad. Any doubts, ma? These are called gradients. What are they called? Sir, can I put multiple colors? Yes, absolutely. Now I go here. What I will do is yellow, green, red, orange, brown, pink. I am giving all the names. Now all will be mixed out. Or somewhere I missed a semicolon, comma. Now see. Can you see here what happened? Multiple colors will become combination. Are you getting my point, ma? Obviously, this will burn the ice. Okay. You can make it a spectrum, sir. Acha, do you guys know that spectrum in childhood we used to learn something called Vibjoyer? I will make it a Vibjoyer. Violet, indigo, blue, green, vib, Y, yellow, yellow, orange, red. This is Vibjoyer. Someone is saying it like, what is the use of height? Basically, if you don't give this, ma, what will happen is height will become short. See, my body height will become short so that it will repeat again and again and again. That is why I'm saying it like make body as complete 100 VH. VH means view height. I will tell you, don't worry. So I'm taking it like full screen height. Take this color full screen height. That is the use of that height 100 VH. Take it the full screen height. Now I can repeat it, sir. Sir, can we take it more than 100? No. 100 is 100 percentage. 100 bole to 100 percentage of screen. How can you take it more than 100 percentage height? See, it's like you can mix the colors. But did you observe one problem here? Colors are coming from top to down. Did you observe, sir? You can even give it here. On starting, you can give two, two right. If you give two right, all colors will go right side. The actual spectrum. Two right. Then it will go right side. If you give two left, they will start from go to left side. Two top, they will go bottom to top. Two bottom, they will go top to bottom. By default, it is there. This is to give colors. And this is called linear gradient. What it is called? Sir, I don't have that much creativity to make my website nice color gradient. In that case, go to this site called color gradients. In this color hunt, in this it will show you so many nice gradients also. If you go here, it will also suggest you gradients. Popular. No, not this. Not this. You can see something called CSS gradient. Website is there. CSS gradient. Now you can see nice gradient colors. Some nice gradient colors they will show already. Go here, backgrounds. If you like this color, go here, copy this color gradient. Now, go here. Then, instead of this, let's place this. Can you see it, sir? You can place the color gradients however you wanted. Okay. This is about color gradients. What do you call it as? Color gradients. You can use background or background image for the color gradients. Now, sir, this is all linear gradient, sir. What about I wanted colors in a different way? Let's go here. See now, comment. I just commented it. In CSS, to comment, you will write slash asterisk and asterisk slash asterisk and asterisk slash. Next one, make it background radial gradient. Radial gradient bole to circular gradient. What you will give? Circular gradient. Now, if I give red comma blue, inside red will come, outside blue will come. Can you see how the colors are coming? Now also red to blue is only converting. Red is converting to blue. But where it is starting? Center of the circle. This is called circular radial gradient. Earlier one is called a linear gradient. See, it is not necessary that you all have to use this all. I am giving this option so that it will help you. Now you can give how many you want it, sir. Red comma blue, red comma blue, red comma blue. Now it will create that hypnotism circles. Did you ever see this kind of thing, sir? It's not great if you do a site like this, but possibility is there. If you choose a pleasant colors, these things will actually work. You can make a nice pattern, sir, using this. Now let me make it a simple pattern. Black, white, orange. Are you getting my point, sir? You can make the cool things if you have a good clarity on the colors. Some colors goes with some colors nicely. Some colors will never go with another colors. If you have mixed any two colors, you will understand this logic. Any suggestion, sir? Any other color combination suggestion? Girls, anyone knows colors? No one? Huh? I know that. Why I didn't ask the boys base? We all choose black only. Except black. Any other color bolo re. White already is there. Sky blue after orange, sky blue raita. Purple can be okay, not bad actually. Huh? What color? Pink. Um, not great. Kind of shaded actually. Pista color. What is that color, Ray? You mean I have to type pista there? Do you think if I type pista it will come? No. That's what. We boys know colors. What color it is? Badam color. What color it is? Mango color. अरे वो कलर को एक नाम रहता रे. Now, हाँ नॉन ब्राउन. अच्छा है. एक रॉयल लुक आ गया ब्राउन को. एंड विथ ब्लैक. Now it's kind of black hole. Whatever, some kind of sunny animation. Now, so now my point is, everyone. So choose your own colors to make it some kind of nice color animations. Okay. In future, I will tell you how to make these colors animations also. But now we are just selecting the colors. Next. This is all about colors, na? What about, sir, background images chahiye? So go here. Okay. That much lightness obviously hurt eyes. Now let's go here. Always choose colors which don't hurt your eyes. Okay. Now go here. For images, sir, choose something called background image. What you will choose? Use URL. URL. Now, background image URL. Let me write it here, sir. Some URL here. Go to some Google Images. Google Images. Go here. Type it something. Marvel Universe. Now go here. Images. I got one image. Right click. Open in new tab. I will get the image. Oh, image is too blurry. Internet is slow. Now it's coming. Copy. Go here. Now, inside the URL, everyone, inside the URL, put it as a string. Always your image is a string. Put it as a string and put your image. Oh, very bad. It is not coming only the image. Now it's coming. Did you see the problem, sir? Did anyone see the problem here? What is the problem? Image is repeating. Now, when the image is repeating, sir, first thing to do, write it here, background repeat. Background repeat. Do you want to repeat only in x-axis? Write it x-axis. Do you want it to repeat only in y-axis? Write it y-axis. But I don't want it any repetition, sir. Write it here, no repeat. No repeat. But now what is the problem, sir? Size now, obviously the image which you selected is small size only. So it won't come big. So to make it big, go here, background size. Background size. There are three options. Auto is basically whatever the size it is. There are two other options, contain and cover. If anyone used phone wallpaper, they will know these features, contain and cover. If you are having one image which is not exactly fitting your screen, phone screen, if you try to put it as a wallpaper, if you will get two options, contain and cover. Cover will stretch your image and put it there. Okay. Contain will place it like only, leaving the left side gaps or top bottom gaps. Now the same thing will happen if I choose contain. Now here it's making it too short. Like let's make it here height 100 VH. It don't know what is the height now, so it will fit for height. Now see, it is maintaining it according to width, but bottom is image is still blurry only. It is not coming it nicely. Let's take it another image, sir. Now let's give the image. Now here comes the image, but the image is not fitting right side. To make the image fit in the right side, sir, I will give background background size. If you give contain, it will contain according to the height or width. Okay. Now the height is nothing, so that's why it gave very bad. You should give height, sir. According to the height 100 VH. 100 VH बोले तो 100% of visible height. What is 100 VH means? 100% of visible height. तो तुम छोटा फोन में देख रहे तो 100% of visible height will be your phone height. If you are seeing in a laptop, 100% will be 100% of your visible height, laptop height. Now, next, according to this one, it will be adjusted. But is width is adjusted, sir? Contain means any one will be adjusted, either height or width according to image. But I wanted cover. So if I use something like cover, it will adjust full stretch. You can even choose the same options in your phone also. Phone also the wallpaper options will be there. Cover will cover it full. You can even change the position of image, background position, where you want it to start. I can say it like background position center. So obviously the position of image will be center. Can you see here the top of the image is cropped? Are you getting my point? The image is moved for center, or you can say the image of the thing bottom. It will go bottom. Any doubts, ma? Any doubts here? Are you all getting my point, ma? Let's try with one more image. Okay. Now, how to change the intensity of the image? You can change the intensity. Listen, interesting point is this. Once you put one image, you can't change the images anything. Background image is static. You can't change any filter to image. Front images, like you will write IMG in HTML. You will write IMG HTML. That you can change it any filters. You can make that image background out. You can make it some kind of filters. You can do so many things. But background images, you can't do anything. Only the point you can make it. You how to keep it light and all. If you want to keep it light and all, you can use something like opacity. Those kind of things you can do. Opacity bole to earlier I wrote light alpha. Did you remember alpha? Alpha is like 0.0 to 1.0. Total light. That is called opacity. You can write it here 1 full or zero point 0.4. Very light. Why it is not working? 0.2. It should work. To make the image light, you can make it opacity. We'll discuss it, but actually, if you keep it light, you have to do opacity only. You have to take a div and you have to make it opacity. That we will discuss, sir. Don't worry. Now, let's do it one more time. Take it and another image. Go here. Go here. Rajni. Go here. Now take it here. Right. Right. Open it up. Control C. Now let's go here. One more time. Let's discuss all of this, ma. First one, to keep your sight perfect, you need to make your body as height 100 VH. So that whatever the background image you are keeping it, that height also will become 100% of what the people are seeing it. Okay. Now, after this, for background image, you will use a property called background image. And in the background image property URL, you will choose one thing. Whatever the image you want, you will put it. By default, based on your image height and width, make sure always your website is in 100 percentage. Make sure always your website is in 100 percentage. Now your now image is repeating 4 times. Okay, something. Do you want it to make it repeat to x-axis? Then go here, background repeat. Background repeat. You can go here, repeat x-axis, repeat y-axis. You can see that, or you can see so many options will be there. You can go here, round. Now it will go circular repetition actually. Okay, you can't see it here. Circular repetition. Now if I go here, space with the gaps repetition, Is it clear, ma? What if I don't want any repetition? No repeat. Someone is saying it like, what if the image is in our system? Same, what you will do if image is in your system, img tag dot slash or double dot slash. Dot slash for current folder, double dot slash for previous folder. Same thing, do it for this also. It works. Okay. Now, no repeat. After making no repeat, my image is this much only. Right or not? I want Rajini photo in center of the page. So let's go here. Background position. Background position center. Automatically, it will become center. Now my image is in center, sir. It is a background actually. It is not the normal image. Now after the image is in center, now if I write it background position, now observe this. If you go for background position, background, not position, background size. If I go for background size, let's go with contain. Then the height will be covered. When you see contain means in your phone also when you set your wallpaper, similarly these things will happen. If the image is vertical image, you will get it left hand side gaps. If image is horizontal image, you will get top and bottom gap. Because only one thing it will care, height or width. Choose one. This one height is perfect. Width is not perfect. But if you go for cover, it's not like that. It will stretch it up. Is it clear, ma? Any doubts here? Any doubts here? There are famous sites. There are so many famous sites like Unsplash. Unsplash. There are famous sites like Unsplash or Freepic, Freepic, Freepic or Pexels. Unsplash, Freepic, Pexels. These websites will give you nice photos, videos, or images for free of cost, which are royalty free. Some are premium also, but don't touch it. Simple. Any doubts, sir? Sir, contain, please repeat. I did not understand. I will tell you in a simple way. Dekho. Imagine this is your screen height. This is your screen height. And you have one image like this. If you use contain, sir, you know what will happen? This image will be dragged up to height and width. Only width will be adjusted. What if I wanted like total will be adjusted? You will use something called background cover. Okay. Take out your phone and set it any image as background. At that time, you will ask you contain or cover. Okay. You will use fit to size. Is it clear, ma? Contain will adjust whether height or width. For example, if your image is like this, then automatically if I use it for contain, contain will adjust this image to height only. But this one will be gap. Width will not be there. Any doubts, sir? Any doubts? No. Interesting point. Now, interesting point. For the people who want background videos, in CSS, there is no option for background videos. Actually, how the people will create background videos in HTML only. They will create one video in HTML and then they use that video in the, autoplay. Automatically, that video will play. On that video, they will create another div. That div they will show. But in CSS, you can't put direct background video. In future, we will do that background video when you go for somewhat advanced. Is it clear, ma? Now, next one which we are going to discuss, this is called box model. Next topic, For the next 10 to 15 minutes, if you understand anything in CSS, you can do. That is called box model, also called the heart of CSS. The basic heart of CSS lies in the box model. Let's go here. Okay, I will write it later. Box model. Box model, also called heart of CSS. CSS. It covers three topics. Basically, box model have three topics. You should understand. First one is border. Second one is padding. Third one is margin. First one is border. Second one is padding. Third one is margin. You will give border, padding, margin to certain elements. Okay. How do you do that? We will see. Let's go here. Let me see. Now, let's create inside the HTML. Let's go here. Let's create the HTML. Go here. And inside the HTML, let's create three divs. Div asterisk 3. Now, again, for the people who get the doubt, like what is div? Div is a division, which is a block element used for containers. Okay. To place some elements. Now, first div, sir. First div, inside the first div, I am writing one paragraph. Hi. Second div, I am saying it a paragraph. Good. Third div, I am giving a paragraph. Bye. Any doubts, sir? Any doubts, ma? But all are div tags only, na? Right or not? Now let's go, sir. Let's go here. First, go to style, go down. You can say div. If I write some properties for div, if I write some properties for div, it will apply to all three elements, right or not? It will apply to all three elements, right or not, sir? Right? Background color, white. Automatically, all three div background color white, na? Color, black. Obviously, color by default, black only. Any doubts here? Any doubts here? Background color black, color white. Now, first one, sir. First one, sir. Border. What you will give? For border, you should give three things. For border, you should give three things. How much size you want border? How much size you want border? I want 3 pixel border. 3 pixel means broad line. And what type of border you want? I want solid type of border. I want solid type of border. And I what color you want? By default, black color will come. Whatever the text color is there, that only will come. But I want red color border. 3 pixel. 3 pixel. Solid. Solid bole to straight line. You can give different colors. Like instead of solid, why don't I give dashed? Can you see that? Sir, one show HTML and I explain link ref. See, online, whoever did not understand, this is all working because I gave in HTML link relation a style sheet, href, style.css, and they are connected. Inside the style.css only, I'm writing this. Now, dekho here, everyone. You can give different kinds of borders. One is dashed border. What is style sheet? Style sheet is the sheet which you are writing, Ray. The file is called style sheet. CSS, cascading style sheet. Na style sheet bole to sheet where you will write your styles. Simple. Is it clear? Yeah. Any doubts, sir? Now here you gave three properties. What is the first property? Background color, which is used for backgrounds. Color. Color is used for text color. Color is used for good text color. Next, border. In border, you can give 3 pixel and you can give whatever the size whatever the type you want. Solid bole to straight line. Dashed bole to dash. Something dash border. Or dotted. You can put dotted also. Dotted. This dotted is different. Okay. Now, dotted. Now, next, you can have a dashed, dotted. What more you can use? Wavy. No, wavy is not working here. So basically, it is having it like this only then. So double, you have one more thing. Double, you can have double border. Double lined border will come. So I'm giving it solid border. So three elements are there, 100%. If you see, three elements got it, three borders. Any doubts here? What is the border, sir? The outer line and the end. Like for example, for this room, the border is the end edges. The door is one of the border, right?
This meeting is
Basically, to
being
draw a
recorded.
box, first you need to draw one border. You need to draw one border, sir. Okay, after drawing the border. Now, next one, padding. What we are writing? Padding means padding means gap between or distance between. Padding is gap between. Yeah, that's it. Online, if you have any doubts, you can ask ma. GitHub also it's posted.